Only 2 people is not enough. It's too heavy. We saw Xforce 3D's desktop 5-axis CNC earlier at the TCT exhibition this year. We checked and found that the factory is actually right next to our studio in Ningbo. So we decided to come straight over. We did not expect the factory to be this huge. From there all the way to this end is all their production base. We have invited Mr. Gu, the general manager of the factory, to show us how this 5-axis CNC is manufactured. Maybe today we can pick one up.
Okay, no problem. Welcome to Xhorse 3D Factory. This is one of the end caps of our motors. In most factories, a part like this would come as part of a complete motor assembly sourced from a supplier. But here we manufacture our own motors from the ground up. For the spindle, starting with the 3D model design all the way to the machining, we do it all ourselves. The only outsourcing we do is the aluminum die casting, vacuum high pressure aluminum die casting. Except for that step, everything else is done by us.
The requirements of the precision must be pretty high, I guess.
Yes, that's right. From the machining of these planes to the inner bore machining, the perpendicularity requirement is relatively high. We usually control it within 0.02 mm.
Here we can see the side column of the Xforce machine. Now let's turn the camera to the side. Right here we can also see a right side plate. All of these are components of the Xmachine. Beside that, there are also Mazaku machining centers, DMG, and also Okamoto grinders. It's truly eye-opening. Even the plastic shell on this machine is injection molded by themselves.
This is the spindle motor of the Xmachine, the front end cap. This is our SMT workshop.
So about your machine, even the PCB are produced by yourself?
Yes, the circuit boards start with SMT placement. We have 12 SMT lines in this workshop alone.
Are the PCBA for the Xmachine provided by solution vendors, or do you develop everything yourself?
Our production capacity for PCBA boards is pretty strong, starting from the circuit diagram design all by ourselves.
Alright, the machine here is running. I believe the viewers on my channel are quite familiar with this. Pick and place, reflow soldering, automated optical inspection, a very standard SMT production line. I just didn't expect Xforce to even make their own PCBs. This manhole cover here is also custom made by them.
On this floor we have an electronics workshop for things like wiring harnesses, manual soldering, some connectors that require hand soldering. This is the inductor production workshop. Of course, it's still under construction, maybe 1/3 done. A lot of equipment has just arrived, ready for installation.
This is truly unexpected. Now even the components.
Yes, we make our own inductors. Then upstairs on the 3rd floor we do chip packaging and testing ourselves.
You do wafer fabrication and packaging for chips by yourself?
Well, wafer fabrication, no.
So about the packaging, you do by yourself, right?
Yes, we do that ourselves. So for this machine, more than 90% of the products are made by ourselves. Except for some standard parts like screws and nuts, components like ball screws, guide rails, bearings, those highly standardized products are outsourced. For example, this equipment is used to machine the 3D scanner's lens.
Wow, you also machine the lenses by yourselves?
Yes, the lens is also machined by us. The requirement is very high. Temperature control must achieve plus or minus 0.1 degrees Celsius constant. The machining accuracy of this lens must be controlled at the nanometer level.
The lenses for Xforce scanners is also made here.
Yes, you see, all our machining here is done with a magnifier, 500x magnification. We use the magnifier for machining.
I wondered during the earlier interview, like 3D scanners and 5-axis CNC seems completely unrelated. So what exactly does the company actually do? After coming here, the only way I can describe it is with an internet meme, Industrial Cthulhu. Finally, we have reached the final assembly stage.
Here we have machines at different stages. Our requirements are quite high. For this assembly table we use natural granite surface plates, because the requirement for flatness is very high.
Granite surface plate. And for the assembly itself, is it done in a manner like an assembly line, or does one person assemble the whole machine?
People move along the line.
Guys, I don't know if you have placed an order here. If you do, your order might actually be here among all those machines. So what kind of tests do you perform before shipping?
We have quite a few inspection items. We follow the inspection checklist and check each item one by one.
Mr. Gu, I also want to ask you a few questions. Like, for us who enjoy DIYing, we have seen some CNCs on the market, like small desktop ones. A true 5-axis small desktop CNC like the X-Horses is quite rare. What are the difficulties in making such a 5-axis CNC?
With over 10 years of experience in 3-axis CNC machines, we have accumulated solid expertise in CNC. Compared to 3-axis, 5-axis is vastly harder. 3-axis is limited to flat surfaces, while 5-axis adds 2 rotary axes. The core difficulties: real-time tooltip following and stable synchronized motion, all far beyond 3-axis complexity.
So I guess the main target audience for this machine might be like individual hobbyists, workshops, and maybe educational use. So those people might not be very familiar with the traditional machining industry. They might not have a deep understanding. So when they are using it, they might have some kind of difficulties, right? So how does X-Forces machines actually make it easier for beginners to use?
From the perspective of the machining program, originally it indeed required professionals. But currently we are solving this problem. For example, we have Xmaker, which does auto G-code generating and will significantly lower the barrier. Xmaker now supports importing STL files to generate G-code, which can be directly loaded into the Xmachine for machining. No manual programming required.
I'm also curious, like, what level can your AI CAM software actually achieve? For example, I saw that in your software, STL files can be directly carved. So, but for other pieces, like industrial pieces, design parts in step formats, is it possible in the future to also program them with the AI?
We are also developing automatic programming for STP format. For example, importing a 3-axis STP file and generating G-code automatically. It will be available soon.
Can we see that this year?
Xmaker is already available, and yes, 3-axis step file auto-generating G-code will be available this year. More functions are coming soon.
For 3D printing, there are community websites like MakerWorld. But for CNC, there's no such thing. Is there any possibility of creating a good community where people can share their program files, then maybe ordinary people can download them and have a try?
We have built an exclusive CNC Maker community designed specifically for desktop 5-axis enthusiasts. Its goal is to help everyone unlock the full potential of their machines and connect with like-minded people to share, learn, and create together. The community is expected to officially launch soon. Once it's live, you'll be able to upload your own projects and directly download verified toolpath files from others.
So today we have seen how a 5-axis CNC is built from the scratch. Later I will do a detailed review of this machine. See you in the next video.